you, because although a great evil is receding from Sanctuary, a new festering curse now spreads its corruption across the land. More dangerous, more malignant than I could have imagined. I have found a way to stop this plague, to rip the dark power of these monsters from their very core and turn it to our advantage in destroying them. But I cannot do this alone. My allies have fallen. My strength is dwindling. The Malignant are relentless and without mercy. I need help. I need you.
Please help! I saw a person turn into a demon. Her skin burst. The corruption spilled out.
Where?
Outside the city, on the road to Minestad. They're everywhere. Someone! Anyone, please!
What is that?
Oh, stay your hand! Are you the one they called Wanderer? Please, I must speak with you, but I need a moment. Would you meet me by the road? Well, it was human, I'm sorry to say. Tainted by Lilith's corruption. Consumed by it. Malignant, I call them. As you saw, their corruption can't simply be killed. I've been doing my best to stop it, but clearly not enough. That's why I've come here, to ask for your help. Scripture says we are each half angel and half demon. Lilith awakened the latter in people, driving them mad with hatred. For those who've turned malignant, their demonic half is eating them alive. You have no idea. Although, perhaps you do. Facing demons, war in Chaldeum, hell itself. If even half the rumors about you are true, well, it's quite a lot. Apologies. My name is Cormand. I was a priest before Lilith came to my village. After that, I suppose I tried saving souls a different way. I'm hoping you and I can cure them. I have some equipment we'll need in that crate there. Cages of binding. Extraordinary devices, really. Meant to remove corruption from a living soul. When you bested that malignant, you exposed the heart of its corruption. My cages can capture it, stop it from spreading to others. But this is a treatment, not a cure. Not just yet. I must ride to the Orbe Monastery and continue my research. Meet me there, and we'll set things right. Oh, thank the heavens. I was afraid you wouldn't come. First, I should apologize for my manner before. Nearly being ripped apart, you could say it rattles the nerves. But you asked why we've come to Orbay. You'd be surprised what can survive a fire. I found the designs for the cages here, in the ruins. If I can delve further, I might learn how best to use them. Perhaps even cure the Malignant. Like willing. I need time. The Malignant have spread to the dry steppes. Every day, they encroach on villages, towns. Soon they'll reach us here at Orbay. I've seen them rise from holes in the ground. I dared not approach. But you could venture inside. Hold them at bay, and I swear, we will end this nightmare. Much of it, yes. But luckily, not all. Find me at Orbay, and I promise we can slow their spread. Perhaps buy time to find a cure. No, I don't accept that. We are flawed creatures, true, capable of terrible sin. But if we deny ourselves knowledge, we'd be defenseless in the dark. I expect I'll be digging through rubble trying not to bury myself. If I come up with anything useful, I'll leave it for you here, on the workbench.
Prepare for oblivion.
Ah, at last. Come, I found something. A hall of records, hidden under the old archive. The monks documented every discovery they made. That'll include our cages of binding, I'm sure of it. There's an entrance down in the crypt. I can open it, but there are things down there. Nothing you can't handle, though. The cages are the answer. If I can learn to use them properly, learn what went wrong, we will have our cure. There's the entrance. I will open it. Just a moment. Hold them back! I did it! Inside now! Quickly! Untouched by fire. Thank the light. The Hall of Records must be intact. Almost there. Just down this corridor. Let's hurry. Here we are. Look for any mention of cages of binding. Search the shelves, crates. Rip up the damned floor if you have to. The answer is here. cages were created in Hawazar, an invention of old Zakarum. I knew it. We must find this outpost of theirs. I'll ready the wagon.
What?
No! He's found me!
Wait. What was that? Strange.
His name is Farshin. He was my mentor, my priest, until the day Lilith came to our village. Her words drove our people mad, turned them against us. I begged Farshin to run, but he refused to abandon them, so I left him behind. In my guilt, I searched for a way to cure my people. Soon, I found Obey, found the cages. I returned home to a ruined village. Farshin was the only one left, driven mad by Lilith. So I took one of the cages and I tried to remove his corruption. But I did something wrong. The corruption burst out of him, consumed him, body and soul. It has spread to everyone he's touched. Farshin is the source of the Malignant. All of this is my fault. I know that now, and I am truly sorry. But you must understand, I only wanted to save the people I love. And we still can. With a better cage, we can remove Farshin's corruption, curing him and all the Malignant after. I'm going to Hawazar to find it. I hope you'll meet me there. Farshin's grown too powerful. Without a stronger cage, we'll never be able to cure him. In Obey, we saw that the cages of binding came from Zakarum's strongholds in Hawazar. There are 3 nearby that might hold answers. If you find anything, please bring it to me. Thank the light. This will take me some time to pore through, but I hope to have the information soon. Yes. Based on what I learned thanks to you, the cages of binding came from a hidden outpost sealed long ago. That's our best place to start. Let's meet there still outside Zarbinzet. Unfortunately, my horse holds no love of swamps. Just listen. Varshan is the source of the disease, but I can cure him. I just need to find the correct ritual. These ruins have been sealed since the Zakarum first arrived. If there's anywhere to hunt for lost knowledge, it's got to be here. What? Don't be so short-sighted. Of course it is. And it would be to Varshan too. That's the kind of man he was. That simply can't be smothered by hate. Let me show you. Follow me. No one's tried to explore Karamat's Reach since it was sealed. Not even the Crusaders. To think of what secrets might... Careful! Malignant! Excellent work. Let's continue. It's just ahead. I believe so. There should be... Ah, yes! Here! There's a door hidden beneath the statue. Watch what happens when you make the sign of the light near the statue here. There. First latch released. Now, we just need to find the second statue. It should be nearby. You've done it! The entrance is open! I will meet you inside. There's so much death. What have they done here? Keep searching. These experiments can't have been for nothing. You're saying all we can do is capture him? Kill him? No. This is... that's unacceptable. All this death and torment for what? Then all of those people corrupted are dead? Because of me? I can't. Perhaps it's time we leave this place. We'll return to my village, where it started and where it will end. Thanks to your efforts in the ruins, we have what we need to capture Varshan. With it, you'll finally be able to kill him and stop the Malignant at its source. We need to get to the undercroft of the church to prepare the ritual. It's strange now, seeing the town so empty. The corruption spread so quickly. I imagine I can do many things with help from someone like you. Varshan deserves to be at peace. I won't shrink from that. It's in there that It's where I let Varshan's corruption take hold of him. I can't imagine a more fitting place. Here. As if no rock has shifted. Prepare the ritual. I'll handle the rest. So am I. Gabrithom Thiet hi lok lo ich. Daum gith bith. Iklumun til. Kasim ich hith. Mos solan. It's Barshan's heart! Take it! Forgive me, my friend. Meet me at the wagon. We're done here. With Varshan destroyed, the Malignant will start to diminish, but that will take time. I only wanted to correct a mistake. You helped me, yes, but how could I confess to someone like you? You forget how people see you. They tell stories of you to frighten children. The church gossips like spinsters about you. Merchants sell things you've only touched. You are the wanderer, and you inspire fear as much as awe. This is what you have become. I want to see this through. If those lost to the Malignant can find peace because of the cages, I'll continue to make them. I think Varshan will rest easier for it.
It started small. Nameless people that no one would miss. Dead. Discarded. Their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late. changed them. Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. A survivor. With all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected. And they'll never see you coming.
Our savior arrives. The missing need fear no longer. Why, I'm merely a humble servant to the merchants of this town. Their safety at home, as well as on their journeys, is my sole concern. So, you can imagine why this situation must be rectified as soon as possible. More and more each day. And my people fear leaving these gates at all. But you've come. This must be little more than child's play for a hero such as you.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
Amazing. Oh, my merchants will rejoice. I can show you where the last caravan went missing. Bring the abducted home and, well, you'll need only name the reward.
One bite. And now you are mine.
What was that?
Left an ambush, did he? You, lend me a hand. Another of the Magistrate's victims? You certainly fit the profile he preys upon. Came looking for the Magistrate too. These vampiric cult members conceal themselves in more places than you'd imagine. Have a look yourself. You'll see what I mean. Find something? Let me see. I do. And with these notes you found, I can... That's a bite mark. You're changing, aren't you? No, from the depth of that wound you should have already. Damn, I don't have the time to spend on this. I need to go after the Magistrate, and you're gonna have to come along. It's simple. Our goals align. You seem like you might be of help. And this lets me keep a close eye on you. Oh, you're going to change. I'm sorry, but whatever's preventing your cravings can't last forever. It never does. I am, but it's hard to predict exactly what awaits inside. It could be more vampires, could be the Magistrate, it could be nothing at all. You should be ready too.
Mister, please. Give me another chance. No!
Killed. We seem to have complicated the situation, you and I. The magistrate was the link between us and the leader of the vampires. This makes things annoyingly more complicated. You should scour this place for anything. Logs, documents, whatever you can find. I'm going back to Ked Bardu to follow up with some contacts.
It's good to be alone. You have much to see. Child of the eternal conflict, waiting for the victor to claim them as servant. Answer me something. Have you ever felt like you were born with a noose around your neck, tied by your mother and father? Enslaved by demons, threatened by angels. How do you fight the infinite when you are finite? Come closer. I can feel the blood within you. It's like no other. They are the bloodseekers of my revival, and the harbingers of my ascension, just like you. I am seer of the ancients, and you will serve.
I will not.
Impossible. Why haven't you changed? I know your blood. I understand now. Blood like no other, indeed. It won't matter. You deserve more than to be chained to mortality. And the more you thirst, the more you will understand.
Take these supplies and hurry. The vampires may hit your camp within the week. An ancient? But you spoke to it. Walked away despite your vampirism. We could use that. We might need to use that.
Explain.
Vampires were once said to be among the ancients, but it's... that was a long time ago. I don't know much more than that. But I do know of an ancient burial site in Hawazar. If we can find a vampire of that era in any condition, and potent blood, there are rituals I can attempt. Keep an eye out for intact remains in here. Best to mediate the risks and take only its skull as well. Then we just need potent blood. Seer's vampires will have plenty at their blood wells, I'm sure. That's what we're looking for. You're still with us. No strange sensations. Just don't ignore it. All right, it's time. Put the skull in that basin. Release the valve at the blood well to fill the basin, and we'll get started. Your power's growing. You're sure you aren't feeling anything strange?
What? Who wakes me?
If this is another dead end... Alive? Yes. Lucid? I don't know.
Where is my... What have you done with my body, you?
We're looking for Lord Zir.
I should cut you for speaking that name, bastard! Liar, betrayer, blood-drunken monster! If forever, he said. Oh, here I am.
Then you were his underling, and things ended badly.
Was summer, autumn, leaves on the ground while disappearing into the city below to sleep, to wait. What will I do now?
He must be talking about the City of Ancients. It would make sense in the context of a revival.
I'll smell him on you, trying to change you too. He reaches for ascension still. I will help you kill him, and then I will sleep.
A portal? I don't know if the skull even intended to do this. Something's coming. I've seen that barrier before. It's not coming down. We need to get out, now. It takes a unique ritual to get past that kind of door. And I need time to focus here and prepare it.
You aren't going to the city of mortals, are you? Take my advice. If you want to meet the Undying, you too must be undying. Fight the Bloodseekers. Cripple his forces. Make yourself his equal.
Just a moment. I've seen this before with every manner of person who thinks they can take this risk. This would change you, even more than it already has. We can find another way.
No other way! No need for another way! Beat the bastard at his own game!
I have information on several Bloodseekers and their locations. Use it if you must. At least Sanctuary can be rid of them.
From the divine, hope for anyone to save us. Over and over and over and over and over and... spend life waiting to die. That's what I thought, anyway.
What's going on here?
Came in looking for her, for you, not me. Didn't even recognize my face. A hunter learned something, I think. Left for the Cathedral of Light. She didn't seem interested in waiting for you. You reek. You're more like him now, and she doesn't like it. What you are?
You? What are you doing here? What's the matter? Zir's army is slaughtering our people. The cathedral won't do a damn thing to stop them, and now, on top of that, you show up in town. We can't speak here. Come with me. You've given too much of yourself to fight Zir. Taken too much of his power. I don't think I can stop you if you lose control. I truly want to believe that. All right. Seek out Zir's army. Kill as many as you can. Stop them from bleeding our people. If they succeed, we're all damned anyway. I've removed the bitten flesh. All we can do is pray. Yes, I saw it myself. I once guessed your curse might be used to our advantage, but the way you tore through those Seekers... You're ready to face Zir. And I've discovered how to open his gate. I'll ride for the City of the Ancients at once. Meet me there. That monster won't stop until he completes his damned ascension. He'll rally his legions soon enough and gather the blood he needs. You need to cut his throat before that happens. I'll do all I can to get you to him. He was gone when I returned. Loose end. We'll tie it later. Oh, good. It's you. You certainly move like a vampire. The offering of flesh has been made, thanks to the guards. I just need to breach the seals. We can assume Zir knows you've come. This is madness. Perhaps that's what it takes.
Foolish child. I gave you your power. You were mine the moment you crossed my threshold. Submit. The pain will end. You feed upon your own kind and call me monster. You do not deserve the blood in your veins. Enough! Approach the throne.
It's over.
I thought I'd seen most everything. Knew what to trust, what to fear, when to fight, when to run. I ran from you. I feared I'd pushed you too far. Created a monster to fight the monsters. Utter madness. It felt like the world was falling apart. I knew the cathedral wouldn't help, but who could? Then you tracked me down. Cursed and drowning in blood, you pulled me through to face the darkness. Nothing makes sense anymore. Every law of nature tells me you should be a vampire, yet something inside you resists. It might even cure you in time. My best guess? It's something in your blood. You've killed Zir, but his thralls are still out there. The strongest will try to claim his throne, and the killings will continue. So, I'll finish packing, have a drink in the tavern, then set off to hunt them down. I'll try to leave a few for you. No idea, but the little devil can't have gone far. Seems only fair to give him a head start.
Welcome, Wanderer. I sense that recent events have brought you to me. These are strange times indeed. So many fear the inexplicable. I deal in it. And you seek answers. This will lead you to the knowledge you desire. Legends state this rune is the missing piece of an arcane construct. A mighty weapon capable of harnessing ancient power for the one strong enough to control it. But be warned, for the construct is buried deep beneath Kyrgyzstan in the ancient vaults of Zoltan Kur. Untouched for centuries,
They are protected by deadly traps of Kul's own design, and guarded by his mechanical horrors. But the architect Zoltan Kul overestimated his cleverness. In his hubris, the mage abandoned his work, leaving darker forces free to corrupt his machinations and claim the vault's power for themselves. The answers await you in the depths. Take the rune, if you dare.
Possession. Demon thought. You see those people? They listen to the old man's stories. The vaults, the sorcerer, the treasure. Thought they would strike it rich. So much for that. They can't even talk now. Another one gone.
Keep moving, traveler. It's a bad time to be in Geakul.
Vaults are full of those things. Folk brought them to town and now there's demons in their heads. Look at the markings. Mage clans, bad luck. You wanna help? Get that thing out of town, put it back where it came from. Vaults north of here. Don't get killed.
This must be it. This must be it.
What am I doing here? A demon? Yes. Yes, I understand. It metastasized faster than I expected. We must... Stiff joints. Oh, forgive me. I need a moment. I am Ayuzhan of Chaldeum, mage of the Ashari. And the demon you spoke of? It is called Malphas. It has infested this place, taken it for its own. But it can be removed. I see. This demon is a parasite. It will inhabit whatever it can, simply for the joy of playing the puppeteer. Last I saw it, it was little more than a red mist. If it is able to possess people on the surface, he must act quickly. I see you have a construct strapped to your waist. Hand it to me. It is not beyond repair. This is essential, designed to protect its charge. All it requires is a governing stone. This is where we made a miracle. An alchemical engine, the greatest in all the world. We call it the Loom. It is housed leagues beneath our feet, and yet it powers all you see around you. Ha! To make life from metal and lightning. That would be the pinnacle of creation. No. It is animated by the elemental force within it, and it obeys the runes engraved into it. It will help you, but it is not alive. There we are. Now, follow me. I am not the only one who may be in danger. I built this place, but not alone. I worked alongside another mage, Zoltan Kuhl, of the Eniath clan. So you've heard of him? He'll be pleased. The man always believed he'd be famous. Come, if he is not in his study, he will at least have left word there. Come on, then. Zoltan insisted on security. Security which Malphas has felicitously taken advantage of. This hall is rigged with traps. They can be timed and avoided, but I doubt I would make it. Better if you throw the switch at the end of the hall, and I'll catch up. Oh, well done.
Are you all right?
I'll be better once we find Zoltan. The study is this way, assuming it's still there. We never build constructs to kill. This is the demon's work. You are a student of the Zan Esi, or trained in their way.
Yes.
I am Ishari myself. I'd always hoped our clans would convene more often. The debates were lively but never petty. Quite the rarity in Chaldea. There. That's the study. Sultan! Damn you, Sultan Kuhl! Answer me! He is not here. Men of his pride don't just vanish without a trace. There must be something. Dearest friend. Ha! We had quite the row last I remember. But to amount our collaboration to friendship? It's just like him. He writes as though he destroyed the loom on his way out. Yet I can feel it humming under our feet. Wait, who is that? Me. That is me. I am an old man. How many years have I spent down here?
A young mage, fast asleep, alone, cracks in the walls of his mind. took him. I built his dream anew.
It made me repair the loom. All these years, it...
Ready yet?
I could do with a strong tea. But I'm still here. I refuse to be a demon's puppet again. Give me a moment. I'll meet you in the gate hall. Malphas holds this portal shut. It is the only way down to the loom. I need you to travel to Skosglen. One of our vaults is buried there, a nursery where the constructs are created and kept. If the demon is producing more constructs, we need to know now. It appeared without warning. A mist, wreathing the loom. At first, Zoltan and I didn't know what to make of it. It was too weak to appear in physical form, too weak to speak. By the time we realized it was a demon feeding on the loom's power to gather strength, we were already too late. I have survived this long with a demon inhabiting my body. I'll be fine. An argument? Ha! That is beyond an understatement. When we discovered the demon, we believed it was a trifle, easily dealt with. But Malphas was tenacious. Every attempt to remove it ended in failure. After much time and many debates, we reached our breaking point. Zoltan gave up on the loom, and I did not. It is as simple as that. You might think of them like appendages of the loom. Some are constructed to gather and refine the elemental material, the thread, where others weave it into shape. All serve as repositories of some sort or another. Thus, vaults. It really is an exquisite system. When the portals are working, that is. Normally, you could travel by portal, quick as light. But that is not an option. Entering on foot will be tricky. I've marked where you should begin your search for an entrance.
We're safe.
1,000 voices bleating my name. Would you take that from me? Skitter. excludes. I will cut them for you. I am more than one finger, or 1,000. I will never die, and I will never be small again.
Of course. Why not bury my life's work? Why not? Why not let the demon win? Zoltan asked the same question, of course. It's the reason he left. Because he did not believe the situation could be salvaged. Perhaps he was right. But to live in fear of demons is to be paralyzed. And I will not be paralyzed. I will answer, but you will wish you hadn't asked. You are familiar with the principle of dispersion, yes? Our world trends toward decay. Fire turns to embers, water to mist, and so on. Elements disperse, reorganizing into less useful forms. Zoltan and I believed that this process could be undone. Inert energy could be spun into streams of elemental force, much as sorcerers summon fire from air. The loom was the culmination of this theory. It is a forge that never goes out, never needs wood or coal. A thing of pure creation. I feared as much. Malphas's influence now spans the breadth of Sanctuary. We need a better means of speaking across distances. I can modify your seneschal to this purpose, but I don't have what I need here. However, Zoltan built a web of traps around the vaults. When they are disturbed, they send vibrations into the earth, calling constructs to the vault's defense. We should exploit this. Harvest the constructs for raw materials, and I can make what we need. Excellent. These materials are exactly what... You will also find a few of my constructs roaming the gate hall. They can provide whatever you may need.
Good. Now we may speak even at a distance. No need for you to carry an old man across Sanctuary,
Now we begin the real work. This is what I intend. To isolate the demon from the loom, exorcise it, and kill it. I do not expect it to be easy, but I know it is possible. Go to the fractured peaks, to the vault nestled in the mountains. Find my engraving tools, bring them here. I will provide guidance along the way.
You can hear it too, can't you?
I felt what you felt, Ayuza. You craved his trust, his whisper. You
but the dirt drops on our roof. You live only within the bounds we ascribe to you. You care nothing for others, only yourself. Do you hear me? You are a parasite! There, my tools. Bring them back to the gate hall.
I know! Demons are simple-minded. They will pull on a loose thread simply to watch fabric unravel. And I offered the thread. But Malphus was right. Zoltan and I were misaligned. A non-equivalent exchange. That he chose to leave was predictable. I suppose it doesn't matter now. Good. Thank you. Now for the next step. I never dabbled in demon magic, but the Visurai did. We will need to visit their old hideouts, gather what we can. Here, let me mark them on your map.
Is this Chaldea? Yes. Yes, I know this street. I played here as a child. This city was my home. What happened to it? Malphas is a servant of Al-Diablos, the Lord of Terror. We must invoke his name to bind the demon. There we are. Two of these sites look promising. And a shrine to Al-Diablos. That will be essential. We know our path. Now to follow it. The Visurai were a great stain on Mage clan history. They brought demons to this world, thought they could control them. They were wrong. You did that with disconcerting ease. You have been here before, haven't you? It is done. Return to the gate hall when you can.
Welcome. Set everything down. Truthfully, I do not know. A ritual like this is outside my expertise. But I must believe something can be done. Otherwise, what is left? We do. We will go to the vault in Hawazar and isolate the demon there. Once trapped, we can force it to manifest physically and kill it. Find a gateway within the vault. I will open a portal and join you.
This place was our home for a time. It's changed so much. Somehow, not at all. You'll find the gateway deeper inside. We'll meet there.
I
This
need
is
more
the
time.
gateway. Wait there, and I will arrive shortly.
Zoltan loved these portals, but I could never stand the vertigo. We must go deeper. Our drafting table. This was where we designed the loom. I devised the name, the loom. Zoltan laughed, thought it quaint. Wait! Stop! Look here. You see this growth? This is not a natural formation, and not a product of the loom. It's the demon, a part of its body. Zoltan and I saw something similar in Kyrgyzstan, but we are in Hawazar. How large has Malphas become? Here. This is where we will draw Malphas out. Be ready. So chi hil chi who knows.
You tug at me.
So yeah, Malphas.
Because I am more.
It didn't work. Something else is coming through.
My child for your child.
I'm not ready yet.
No. After all that.
You failed.
And I always would have. You have grown beyond us. You will never be removed, will you? We must leave this place, quickly. No. No, I am not all right. When we discovered the loom was tainted, Zoltan said these words to me. So ends a dream, and all dreams with it. And now, Now I realize he was right. There is no undoing this. The loom is ruined. The demon has made it its own. You know what we must do. Kill the loom. Without its power, the demon will wither and die. Zoltan and I created one last masterpiece before the demon arrived. A guardian, a keeper of the vaults. Be wary.
Place is in ruins.
This must be it.
I was small once, starving, but I made myself more. Flesh upon flesh, upon iron, upon stone. Into stone, into veins, into spines, into copper, into iron, into rust, into bones, into fingers, into hearts. Into marble, into stone, into bones, into spines, into bones, into spines, into fingers, into hearts, into...
Approach the loom. It is time. So dies our child.
You're back. I know. I was so fearful of this moment. The thought of it was abhorrent, beyond reckoning. The nightmares came to pass, the dreams snuffed out. And yet, despite all that, here I am, my heart beating, my hands my own, because of you. You freed me and showed me what I refused to see. So thank you, truly. The demon is dying, but not dead. It lives in the stones of the vaults and the bodies of the constructs. It is the weed in our garden. We must pull it from its roots. Return to the vaults. Stamp out what remains of the demon. It will not die easily, but die it must. I will find Zoltan. He was a miserable little roach, but I still care for him, despite myself. I don't know how long he's been away. I don't even know if he's still alive. So, I will search. Better to know than to live in doubt, hmm?
Today, we begin the work. And when it is done, we will have changed the world. The loom will be our masterpiece. I write this not out of arrogance, but surety of purpose. Matter is proportionally mutable to the energy expended. A candle may turn a book to ash, but it will never turn a mountain to sea. With the loom, such limitations are meaningless. All may become all. Rather fitting that today, of all days, the Horadrim should send a courier to beg for aid, while they play at fighting the Vizjaktar's war. I create wonders. Let it be known, the work is done. In the minds of Zoltan Kuhl and Ayrjan of Caldeum have birthed a miracle. Before my very eyes, the loom wove inert ambient energy into a focused stream of fire. It burned my palm, and I laughed with joy. Ayrjan embraced me. I could feel time slow. I could see the filaments of his iris in the firelight. He is my peer. In a way, no one has ever been. A demon slipped past our wards. I can see it as I write this. A red mist wreathing the loom, suckling on it. It grows with each moment. A demon. A thing of ether and feeling. And not even that. It shimmers in the light. It can barely maintain its form. And yet, we cannot remove it. No matter what we try, it only grows like a suppurated wound. Ayrjan refuses to accept it. But our dream is ending. The demon has metastasized. It spreads through the siphons, into the heals. The constructs turn on one another. Within a month, the loom will be unrecognizable. This is the fate of humankind. Where even the weakest demon roams, we stagnate. The Horadrim were right. Pompous ostriches all. But they were right. My dearest friend, you refused to listen to reason. So, I decided for us both. The loom is dead. You will find the tunnels collapsed, the siphons broken, and the ruins scoured. To rebuild it without me would take a lifetime. I hope you realize your mistake. I hope you abandon this dream as I have. I hope you join the Horadrim with me. And if none of that comes to pass, I hope you live well. Zoltan.
I know what you are.
Can you feel it, Wanderer? Like surf along the coast, the tides of hell rise up, bleeding into sanctuary. Tortured souls bearing tortured gifts roam these lands. Take those gifts and use them to fight back the armies of the Seven Hells.
Don't run! Don't hide from the likes of hell! We shall break the waves of blood!
Steady yourself, Pop. The Hellborn are dead, so breathe.
Breathe, Iron Wolves! This day is won! Breathe! And Caldeum lives on in your breath. Yes, I knew him. Ishoff. We will remember, as we've remembered so many. I've seen your face before. On the day Caldeum burned, you were there, fighting demons. Hell has opened a new front in this war. Fight at our side, and you will know a wolf's loyalty. Speak with Asa. I am Suda, the Anvil, captain of the Iron Wolves. I have killed Khazra, Triune, and Skos. And now, I kill demons. The wolves here are under my command, until Captain Haddad has had enough of me. It always is. You've seen them. The men cloaked in flesh and fire. The Hellborn. Whether Triune or worse, they must die. And the daughters as well. Succubi, midwifed by conjurers, born of Lilith. They will finish her work if we let them. The dead hired us. The dead of Caldeum, Kyovashad, Kerrigar. We fight so that no one dies as they did. Good. You are a true friend to the wolves. I thank you for your work. And now I must trust you with a secret. Iron wolves have been going missing. I don't know where. I don't know why. But I will not allow it. We sent 2 of our best to guard the caravan, and neither have returned. Find the caravan. Find our missing wolves, Shun and Isad. And if you discover any hint of what's causing these disappearances, bring word to me. What? No, that's the truth, isn't it? I should have expected this. The Iron Wolves are more than mere mercenaries. We have been the guardians of Chaldeum for an age, trusted servants of every emperor since Hakan I. But no more. We failed to save our city. The wolves are heroes no longer. Shan and Isad wanted our name to mean something again, and the demon took advantage. But it goes no further. I will not allow despair to fester in my camp. Whispers, you say? Troubling. I will discuss this with Haddad. If we watch for the signs, we may avoid the caravan's fate. You've done well to bring this to me. I received a letter from Kjovshad. Another Iron Wolf has gone missing. Our youngest this time, Telan. A promising warrior, but too proud. If a demon tempts him with false promises, I fear he will not resist long. You must save Telan from himself. Look for him in the pine wilderness of the Fractured Peaks. He will be there, honing his skill, hunting for glory. Damned boy. This is what the demons intended. To fill us with undeserved strength and die on the blade of our comrades. That damned boy. And what's worse, I've begun to hear them too. The sweet whispers in the dark. They promised the world, and they would take me. As they took Telan, as they took Shan and Isad, I will never give in. No hellspawn will turn me against my own. But I need time to think. Continue your work. We will speak again soon. The Iron Wolves are being hunted by a demon. It stalks us, exploits us, sets us against one another. And now I hear its voice. The demon beckons me to its lair in the wilds, where it would tempt me, then discard me. But it doesn't expect you. Let us spring the trap. We play along, draw the demon out of hiding, and just when it thinks it has won, we strike. I will go ahead. Follow me when you are ready. We end this together. Hellborn, a knight of the cathedral, by my eye. We are not the demon's only target. Because we all fought at Chaldeum? Because we marched on Hell? I don't know. And I don't need to know. We have our quarry. Let's press on. We're close. I can smell its foul breath on the air. What will it offer me? What could it possibly think I would accept? There it is. Demon, you called me here and I came. What bargain would you strike? What is my soul worth to you? You want to give me our city? Chaldeum?
I do not understand.
She would breathe life back into Chaldeum. Every brick returned to its mortar. Every guard returned to her post. She would give the wolves our lost heart. And all I must do is give my own heart as payment. But I will not. I will never. I am a captain of the Iron Wolves, and I am not alone.
I'm not ready yet.
Yes, we won. And yet, it feels as if we've lost Chaldeum all over again. No point in self-pity. Let us return to camp. The others need to know what happened here. No Iron Wolf is ever truly safe, nor should we be. The wolves die so that others may live. But are we safe from ourselves? Perhaps. In another life, I may have accepted the demon's bargain. But now, in this moment, the Iron Wolves have another chance. And that is thanks to you. You will always be welcome among us. And we will always fight at your side, whatever your struggles. You have our loyalty.
You. Did I just hear you praying for that triune filth?
Only for the light to save us from them, my lord.
Ah, Wanderer. So glad you've taken an interest. You know the Triune. The lunatics who bring the tides of hell. Well, we've caught a few lurking among us, plotting evils untold.
The Wanderer? I swear, my lords, I pray only for salvation.
Salvation. Pray on, then.
I saw the weak made strong. A pack of lambs feasting on wolves.
Wait.
It was something my mother used to say. It brought our family hope. Before she died. Many of us are lost now, but we who remember her pray for a fresh hope. Our house is southwest of town. You should join us for supper. We can speak more of lambs and wolves. We'll light a candle for you.
I saw the weak made strong.
You! Set the fires! The Wanderer is on us!
Everyone be calm! Calm. I invited the Wanderer to be our guest.
Our what?
We are the Mother's Triune. What's left of them. Most of our brethren have forsaken her. It is they who welcome hell into our world. We want to destroy these heretics, same as you. Now, I know much blood has been shed between us, but the tides of hell are rising, just as the Mother foretold. No one can stop them alone, not even you, Wanderer. We can tell you how to find the Triune, crush their demons, even steal their power for your own. What say you? If you want to leave, none of us can stop you. You've made that painfully clear.
I could give it a go.
Estelle? And we have seen the cost of your power. Killing Knights Penitent, serving the Tree of Whispers, desecrating the Black Tomb. A trail of blood, death, and blasphemy. All for the good of Sanctuary. Estelle may be stubborn, but...
Me? Nah, we're all friends here. I mean, you slaughtered our brethren and killed our mother, but hey, bygones, yeah?
Oh, blessed Mother. To begin, we offer a taste of the Mother's power. Your birthright.
Oh, sure, why not? It'll take a basic sacrifice. Nothing too unsavory. Go on and fetch me one of them Khazra livers. Make sure it's ripe.
No power comes without sacrifice. We take what is necessary to...
Enough!
Piss and blood!
Go on, Wanderer. Chop up! Your power's inside.
Damn it, Estelle!
Nothing, eh? Try a bigger one. There she is. A paltry taste of the power the Mother promised. You enjoy it.
This is the Mother's gift. Lethal to most, but those who have taken her sacred blood will feel it awaken inside them.
Yes, well, it's the only gift you'll get from me. If you want more, you'll have to earn them. Look here.
You won't remember, but I tried to kill you in Chaldeum. Tried. You cast me aside like a child's toy. Broke 6 of my ribs. I could only watch as you tore my brethren apart. It was a revelation. Out of all the suffering we created, there you were. Better than us. Stronger than Elias. Stronger than even the Mother imagined. Yes, you are the weapon we hope to create. You killed our mother, yours and mine. But I know you heard her warning. Look around you. Don't you see that hell has come just as she said? That the light can offer no refuge? It's not too late to embrace her truth, for all our sakes. Now, we cast Hell out of Sanctuary, starting with the Triune Heretics. I will work to discover their plans. As for you, with or without our help, I pray you'll destroy every living one of them.
Speaking of which, the tide will be rising soon. Best get to it. When you've got something to show for your efforts, I'll be in Zarbinzet. Oh, he's smitten with you. Lochran put the mother up on quite the pedestal, but after you knocked her down, he stuck you right in her place. We did some horrible shite to help the mother save Sanctuary. Helping you? That's his last chance to make it all worth it. I'd rather we paint the town in each other's blood, but what would be the point? Hell will swallow the whole beshited world, unless maybe you get stuck in its throat. I'd be glad to help you with that. Well, well. Oh, yes. Vladan and I have an understanding. You stink of brimstone, friend. A marked improvement, I'd say. You sound like Lochran. For the good of Sanctuary. Don't pretend you don't crave power. Not to me. You've taken to the gift faster than I expected. If you want more, the Triune will provide. Word is they're gathering near Omath's redoubt. Give them my best. Oh, you again. Take a look at you. Eyes like burning coals. Your powers are growing so fast. I'm beginning to think I'm missing out. Reckon I'll join you on this next one. Kill a few heretics, steal their power. There's plenty for both of us up on Mount Sivo. See you there, yeah? Ho there, wanderer! Enjoying the heat? They are slaves to hatred! The last thing we had in common died when you killed our mother. Let's bloody go. Look at that. It seems the bastards really are bringing hell to stay. Blessed Mother, Daughter of Hatred. What is that? Your powers of observation astound. Indeed, it is stronger. If I'm right, it might be burning ether, the very core of a demon's essence. You can leave this with me. Keep the Triune busy while I suss it out. Oh, you again. I learned I was right. We found a moat of burning ether just as our tomes describe. The black abyssal core from which a demon is reborn. Oh, very exciting. If I can harness this ether, we could crush the Triune, turn the tides, even put Mephisto in his place should he rear his head again. And what do you know of such things? You rejected Mother's teachings to follow 2 old men and an orphan child. All that power pointed in the wrong direction. You should go. The heretics have descended on Turdulra. I'm sure the druids can't handle it. Well, well. News? Oh yes, well, it seems that no matter how many Triune you kill, the tides just keep rising. It seems like you need help getting the job done. Lucky for us, I've worked out a ritual to harness that burning ether. Meet me at the house. You'll want to see this. Nah, don't go getting squeamish on me now. No power comes without sacrifice, right? What would you give to stop hell, To have the power to challenge the Lord of Hatred himself? The burning ether might bestow that power, yet you fret over the cost. Not to worry, Wanderer. You're only here to bear witness. By the blood of the willing! I am the Mother's chosen! I will save her creation, not you! What is happening?
I lack the needed mana.
Kill them! Get them off me!
I'm low on precious mana.
Damn it! Just go! Go!
To arms! To arms, you rusty fools!
We don't care if you like us. We care about keeping this village safe.
We will not let them yield to intruders again.
Where the hell have you been? Bloody Triune have set the tides on us. Demons at our gates. To arms!
Traveler, your help is needed.
You came back. Not sure why I came, to be honest. Maybe just to look at these sorry bastards strung up around town. Doesn't matter anymore why they did what they did, does it? Hatred got them in the end. The mother, she couldn't help what she was, but she wanted us to fight. To be free from hatred. She said so, in her teachings. I've kept them all in my grimoire. Maybe you'll find a use for them, but whatever you do, Don't let hatred win. Lilith stood by a burning pyre and spoke to her children of hatred. The righteous believe themselves to be strong, she said, worthy above all others. But in their contempt of the enemy, they fall easily to his will. Remember the power in your own free will, and let no one, angel or demon, take it away from you.
Nothing. Just darkness.
Don't go! I swear on the mother's blood, I can help!
Nothing. Just darkness.
I was so close. I infiltrated a group of Triune heretics. We were on our way to their camp when the Crusaders ruined everything! I never learned what the Triune are planning, but the bastards were excited. Said the tides were just the beginning. They're about to unleash the flood. You must let me down from here. I'll take you to their camp, and we will destroy them. If their deaths would suffice, I'd point you their way and die smiling. But we don't know what they've set in motion. I know their methods, their minds. You need me. I wouldn't worry about Estelle. First sign of trouble, she'll vanish like a snake in the bog. She's a survivor. Blessed Mother be with us. The Triune are gathered at Raka Keep. Let's go. I know this place well. The veil between our world and hell is quite thin here by the Black Tomb. That must be why they chose it. I need more. We should search their camp. Did the Horadrim teach you nothing? The veil is the primordial barrier that separates our world from the burning hells. No demon can cross it without invitation. But the veil is not uniform, nor is it invulnerable. They came for Sankakor, Mephisto's own hatred in his corpse. They would magnify it 1,000-fold and tear open the veil. But they couldn't get through the bloody door. Come with me. We'll put Sankakor to bed for good. In my search for you, I retraced your steps here, only to find your Horadrim sealed this door. Very tricky, but easily circumvented. Master Elias taught me himself. Okay, in we go. Oh, such a fuss over old Sankakor. His hatred could have been banished to hell long ago. The best the Sakarum could do was stick it in a box. We'll open it up, purge the corpse,
and the Triune's plan will be dust. Pardon the mess. Let me gather myself and we'll proceed. Blessed Mother, be with us. Sometimes it's quiet. Nobody comes calling. Hatred is heavy in the air, but I don't mind it. It reminds me of her. I'm fed to the teeth with what the Light Worshippers mean to do. Sankekor meant to lead his people, yet became Mephisto's vessel. The Paladins meant to contain him, yet fell to the same corruption. We can do far better. All right, stand back. Stubborn bastard! What? No, where is he? Where is the body? Mother's blood, the hatred! Sankekor is down there somewhere. We need his body intact. Every piece. We'll have to be quick. This talisman will shield us from the Lord's hatred, but I can't say for how long. It appears our tomb is actually a crypt. Another deterrent for would-be grave robbers? I suppose that's us. A relic, blessed by the Mother's own hand. A symbol of the free will she gave us. Its power has faded each day since she fell, but it will hold. The talisman is holding for now. Let's find our corpse.
Light, seal the ears that delighted in our cries. Let them hear only silence.
Sakaru butchers. How many pieces did they cut from him? Oh no, the talisman is fading. Give it to me.
Light, bind the tongue that poisoned our faith. Let it speak for hatred no more.
Sankekor himself, and mostly intact. Though there seems to be one last jar over there.
Lights blind the eyes that watched our innocent burn. Let them rot in darkness.
No! We cannot allow this power to exist! The Triune will claim it. They'll rip open the veil, and hell will sweep across this world!
After all I've done, all I've sacrificed, Wait. That's it.
Wait.
It's perfect. The blood of the willing to purge the vessel of hatred. We may begin. Return the other parts to the corpse. You want to stop the Triune? Beat back the tides of hell? This is the only way!
A trifle compared to what I've lost and taken.
By Mother's blood, by Mother's strength, we seize her Lord Father's hatred. We tear it from this broken vessel and cast it back to the abyss! It's finished. The Triune will never get their hands on.
Sorcerer, Nephalem Morbis. Your die was cast. The age of hatred dawns. We rise to meet it.
I saw our doom. I purged Sankakor's body and the demon that followed. But my I saw into the realm of hatred. Even without Mephisto, his legions rise. They press against the veil. And the Triune have already damaged it beyond repair. It's only a matter of time. Hell will conquer Sanctuary. I need to get out of here. I need to think. Meet me outside.
I've only ever read about them. It was human once. One of 7 high priests of the light, of course. Corrupted, as Sankekor was, by Mephisto himself. How it appeared, I have no idea. Hell is eternal. Kill all the Triune you want. Slaughter the legions on every continent. Hell will keep coming until they break through the veil. There is only one thing left to do. I can take you through the Hellgate, and you will face the demons in their own realm. Push them screaming to the edge of the abyss. Perhaps you will buy humanity the time to find another way, nor a moment's peace before the end. I'll await you at the Hell Gate. I was ready the day we followed the Mother here, when tears of blood rained upon the desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Now it's just me, you, and the realm of hatred. May the Mother witness our rage. Look at that. On my way here, I passed the old orphanage in the bazaar. I grew up in one just like it. No family by blood, but dozens of brothers, sisters. It was filled with children like them when we arrived with the Mother. A few of them came out to fight us. One was barely 10 years old, holding a plank of wood. I told myself I was sparing him from the horror to come. But standing here, I imagine how he felt. Knowing I can't win, but knowing I have to fight. I must come with you! I may only have one eye, but you can't wander blind through the hills. It is my task to guide you to the demon's source. I won't fail. We won't. That demon there, bring me its heart. Good. I will enchant the Horadric seal and will slip through the gate. It will remain shut to all but us. Once we're through, this heart will be our compass. It will guide us to the demon's source. That is where you'll make your stand. Are you ready? Blessed Mother, preserve us. All right. Follow me. Mother, I never dreamed this. Here they come!
Are you all right?
Yes, this way to the source.
The daughter's betrayer returns.
We return in her name!
Oh no, the compass is fading. I must revive it. Hold them off. It's done. Follow me.
You served your purpose. The daughter slain to free the Lord of Hatred.
Lies! They will not stop us!
The compass again. Buy me some time. Got it. Let's go. We're getting close. This is it. The demon's source is here. Deeper, though. Far deeper.
I must open the channel down!
Join us below. You're awaited.
You can't hold them here!
So, you yearn to suffer. Step forward.
Hear me, devils! The Wanderer has come for you all! Embrace me, Mother. My task will be done! I need time!
One falls, another rises.
Almost
Behold, we are reborn. You delay the inevitable. The age of hatred dawns over Sanctuary.
Mother! I finished my task! I opened the way for you, but they will never stop. Tell me you'll hold them back. Tell me there is... Oh...
Well, well. So hell's coming, no matter what. That about figures for this goat-shy existence of ours. Lochran died to help you fight it anyway, didn't he? Damned idiot. Always dragged me along, chasing hope. Reckon I can hang on a while longer and give you a hand before all hell breaks loose. Got nothing better to do.